It's a brand new day and currently it's 6:31 in the morning, February 24. It's a very cold morning and actually I had woken up at 4 in the morning today because vlog number 121 I had to edit because I fell asleep whilst watching Aquaman, so I couldn't edit that. And as we speak, it's already rendering, but by the time this video, the one that you're watching now, is up, that should already be up as well. So it's gonna be up even before this. So that's 121, this is 122. And because the wind is so strong, it actually, like made this fall. Luckily the tripod is standing. Yes, maybe it got the support of the chair, but luckily this didn't, fall, because we were like, some days we wonder, like if we leave it to the wall and if the wind blows it, because there's a gap on the corner, it could fall and then like hit someone on the head. So, like we never leave anything on that corner or on this corner because of the gap. So because of the rain, it's a very cold morning. So what I'm gonna do is I need to freshen up. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, freshen up, and then complete the editing and uploading process of vlog number 121, which by the time you're watching this is already up, so don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and then probably gonna get started with breakfast because I've been awake since 4 in the morning and it's already been, like 6:30. I am starting to get like a little bit hungry, so I might just, start to have tea or something. Oh yeah, and after freshening up, I have to do my morning ritual before breakfast. After the morning ritual is only when I do breakfast, so I forgot to mention about that. Okay, it's time for my morning ritual. I freshen up already, so let's begin. Okay, Hermes is having his breakfast and I'm about to have mine. So we have some roll kind of thing, and we also have egg, and we also have our morning tea. And also we got the first ever software update ever since I've owned the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, which was basically since the launch day, and this is the first ever update. So I'm gonna resume the download. There's not much to it. I think even the size is not too big. It's 746.5 megabyte, and I think it's just device stability and bug fixes, new and or enhanced features, further improvements to performance. And I think the additional thing that we're getting is if you go to the display, there is the setting for vividness. So for example, if you go to screen mode and click on that, and if you go to advanced settings, you have this RGB setting, right? I think this update is going to introduce the control to, control the vividness of how vivid you want the image on your S24 or video on your S24 Ultra, is going to be. So you will have the ability to control that. Currently there is no slider here, so I think that slider is gonna come with this update, although it doesn't specifically list out in the update. So similar to the slider here, so when you're in vivid, if you go to advanced settings, it should be there. So it doesn't specifically list it here, but I think that's gonna come. So let's do install now, and it's gonna update, and after that we'll see. Okay, now that the software has been installed, what we can do is go to the display settings right here, and then scroll down to screen mode, click here, and then whilst on vivid, click on advanced settings, and see the new slider is there, vividness. And with this you can control how vivid you want the S24 Ultra screen to be. I'm not sure if this applies to the other S24 lineups, maybe it does, but at least with the S24 Ultra, now with this vividness slider, you can control on how vivid you want the display to be. And I think the reason for this update was Samsung. I think they made a mistake. The screen was much more vivid than it should have been, so the colors, the RGB colors, they were pretty much oversaturated. So they released this update, fixed that issue, and also gave the control for people who like it much sharper. They can make it more vivid just by, like sliding the slider all the way to the right. Why were you so mock up?
Just replied to someone's message.
Whose message?
Laura's message.
Sink to the deep and hurt and defeated.
So I have a haircut appointment, so I'm gonna go for that. And this is currently the state of my hair. And this is the left side, this is the right side, this is the top side, and this is gonna change in about 45 minutes. Okay, haircut is done, and this is how it looks after the haircut. This is the left side, look at the beard as well, and this is the right side, and this is the top part. Yeah, it's looking nice, and I'm gonna shower now so that, I can fix it properly. And also, if you can't see here, it's all like, like my hair, like sticking to the t-shirt. Okay, shower just now and it basically looks the same, but at least, you know, it's now completed. I'm still wet all over here because, you know, like freshly showered. So the haircut is done. So currently it's almost 3 p.m. and what we're doing is we're prepping our dinner. We're gonna be having soybean chili that we saw on YouTube. Well, actually, she's the one who wants to make this because she wanted to, you know, she saw something on YouTube and she wants to recreate it. We also have matar paneer inside of this pressure cooker. It's almost ready, and this is gonna be our dinner because we have some guests coming over tonight. So here we are frying the soybean at the moment, and it's taking a long time, and she's quite frustrated with this. She thought that this is only gonna be 2 minutes, but it's already taken 2 hours to fry this. So from the last clip to this clip, it's already been 2 hours. What's your thought on the soybean frying?
I don't know. The video is a lie.
And we have more to go here, so it's taking a long time, and we have to do it in batches because not everything fits in the wok. Also, it's been raining on and off today, and it's very windy and very cold today, and because of the rain being on and off, we didn't go anywhere outside. So after her insane efforts, the soybean chili is finally ready. The frying process took a while, and the matar paneer is already ready here. The only thing remaining to do is to cook rice in the rice cooker, and we're sorted. Okay, it's only 4:48 p.m., but because we have people coming to our house, so what we're gonna do is, well, at least I'm gonna do my nightly ritual and get ready. So let's begin the nightly ritual. Hermes right there is having his dinner as well. So let's begin. So our guests are here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go downstairs to get them because I think the intercom is not working. To be honest, they're more so family than guests, but I don't know, it's just like, you know, like it's easier to say, but they're more of a family than their guests.
You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town.
Okay, so currently it's 10:49 p.m. and the dinner is done. We had rice, spinach, we had matar paneer, and we had the soybean chili. And Hermes has been behaving very well today. He usually behaves well, but usually when he sees new people, he gets a little bit excited, a little bit jumpy. But today he has been extra obedient. He just, you know, stayed in his place. He minded his own business, which is what he usually does as well. But today he was just a little bit extra obedient. Okay, that basically concludes our Saturday. With that being said, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get started with editing the video. For that, I would need to end this clip right here. Thank you for watching this video this far. I'll definitely see you again in tomorrow's video. Till then, bye.
I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody.